Hey Spirit Tribe, Gigi here with Spirit Readings, and I'm so glad and so happy that you're able to join me here today, taking a look at March 2025 for Sagittarius. So wherever you happen to have Sagittarius in your birth chart, or if you're just checking in on a Sagittarius, hello and welcome. I'm so happy to have you here today. Now, please keep in mind that there are so many of us, so not everything may resonate, and that's perfectly okay. You can just set it to the side for someone else or for later even. You know, it may make more sense as events continue to unfold. Anything and everything is possible when we believe. So if it doesn't apply, you just go on ahead and you let her fly. No harm, no foul, no big deal. Please keep in mind, if you are new here, that I have had strokes, so that can affect my memory. Sometimes I struggle with my words. I also have tremors, which can make shuffling a little difficult at times. I struggle with my grip sometimes. You know, it happens. So just bear with me, you guys. You know, the message gets out the way that it is meant to. You are getting a bonus in this month's reading. Thank you so much for running them numbers up in last month's reading. Make sure you run the numbers up on this reading for a chance at a bonus in your next month's reading. So everything that you need to know about me, about this channel, you can find that in the description down below. So make sure you check that out. All right, let's get some messages here for you, Sagittarius. Now, you can look at this part as being past, present, future. You can look at it as being all present, all future. However it resonates for you, make sure you're paying attention to your intuition. When your spidey senses start tingling, you know, it lets you know, hey, this is for me, or whoa, this is definitely not for me. So being led there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Number 4 for patience. Ooh, that can be an ugly word to us sometimes. Like, how patient do I have to be? We get impatient with our patience, right? You know, we kind of have that fast food mentality of, you know, pulling up, placing our order, and we expect it to be, you know, hot, fresh, and ready by the time we pull around. But there are things in our lives that require more patience. You know, we want that soul food, that gourmet food, right? Especially when we're thinking about things that are taking our whole lives, you guys. You know, we have a whole life to live and things that are going to happen. And it requires patience sometimes. You know, it may seem like something is taking forever, but you know, it's not that nothing is happening at all, you guys. Once something is set in motion, it stays in motion. And we have a number 46 for justice here. I feel Libra energy with that. You may have Libra somewhere in your birth chart, or you could be dealing with someone with Libra in their birth chart. If not, you know, no big deal if you don't know. It's perfectly okay, but justice is on your side here, you guys. You know, it could be some kind of court case, something to do with, you know, legal contracts, or, you know, something of that nature. Maybe a court case of some kind, you guys. You know, there's so many of us, so literally it's endless here, you know, with the possibilities. And maybe that's what's really testing your patience here. You know, you feel like, man, this is dragging out, it is taking forever, but justice is on your side. I feel like you will receive, you know, a message soon regarding your case, and I hope and pray that your patience pays off, that it is favorable. You know, claim that for yourself. You know, put it in the positive of, you know, you are going to win. You know, the judge will be fair and, you know, consider everything, you know, depending on how your court case or or whatever this is going for you. We also have a number 36 for autumn here. You know, we are about to be going into spring. March, you know, turns to spring. So maybe patience, this justice, you know, maybe it feels like it's going so slow, but autumn time, you know, when the leaves start changing, you guys. But, you know, take this as, you know, we need to change within ourselves, you know, maybe slow down. Maybe you're in the autumn of your life, you know, maybe that's the season you're in, you guys. So something working out here, you guys. And, you know, you think about it, the seasons change slowly. You know, it doesn't just wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, right? It's a slow process, but, you know, it happens in its season and it happens for a reason. So I feel like you have to do a little more trusting and believing is what's coming through here. You know, claim victory, claim that you're successful, and know that you are worthy and deserving of, you know, that success, you guys, and that victory. All right, let's see what's going on in the love department here for you, Sagittarius. This can be self-love. It can include family, friends, significant other, literally anywhere that you have love. So, ooh, let's see what we got here. Okay. We have dark woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. You know, maybe she could be graying a little bit is something that's coming through, but you know, when you picture her in your mind's eye, she's got that dark, beautiful, long hair. I'm seeing long for some reason. So we also have marriage coming through here. So maybe March is an anniversary for some. Maybe you're going to be getting married. Maybe you already consider yourself married. You know, I feel like there's a big commitment here of some kind. Maybe you have to be a little more patient, you know, about the relationship. You know, I feel like someone wants to commit, whether it's just starting out, maybe they do want to propose marriage, get married, but maybe you're having to be a little more patient than you would like. All right, we have the turkeys. Someone is behaving stupidly. Oh boy, maybe that's why there's a court case going, you know. Hey, we also have the ring. So you're getting the ring with marriage here, you guys. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Now, for some of you, it could be both. You know, you could be combining your romantic and business life together, partnering up, you know, starting something. Of course, that won't be for everybody, but patience, young grasshopper, or whatever stage of life grasshopper you happen to be in, because we do have the autumn there. So, you know, if someone's behaving stupidly, maybe it is that dark woman, you know, maybe it's someone you have to cut out of your life here, you guys, or, you know, not deal with them so much. So, all right, let's see what's going on in finances and career here for you, Sagittarius. Ooh, okay. I always like to know what's going on with my money, honey, so I always pay attention to this part. Let's see. I feel like we were led there. There was some that was trying to fly out. We have the tiger doing something risky, taking a chance. You know, maybe you're trying new things. You know, playing the lotto came through, going to the casino. You know, you take a risk there. What is it? Oh, I can't even think of what it's called, but, you know, you put money into it and, you know, it's like the stock market. There we go. Thank you, Spirit, for giving me that. Maybe you're taking a chance that way as well. You know, and hoping it pays off, right? You have the finger, warning of a problem either now or in the near future. So, you know, you have to really weigh it. Like, is this really worth it in the end? Because sometimes, you know, we will feel lucky and then we're like, oh, but we lost, you know. So if it's worth it to you, then proceed, because you do have the carrot, opportunity or windfall. So, you know, like I said, I feel like justice is on your side. There is the knot here, though, for unsuccessful plans. So, you know, you may need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe you need to look at your finances a little closer, see where you can cut things out. Maybe you're not using certain apps that you've been paying for, or, you know, something like that. You know, being wise with your money is something that I'm hearing here. And, you know, maybe you've been wanting to advance in your career, and, you know, for some of you, maybe you have an opportunity to advance, maybe take some classes, you know, someone taking you under their wing and teaching you everything they know. You know, like I said, so many of us here, you guys, and just know that things are going to work out the way that they are meant to. But, you know, be smart and plan ahead, and, you know, only take those risky chances if your intuition is telling you, hey, this is going to pay off big for us, right? All right, let's see what's going on in life here for you, Sagittarius. Life do be lifing a little too hard sometimes, and we had a flyer there. I know I'd be like, pump your brakes, life. Use some Vaseline. Life. All right, parrot. Someone will gossip about all of your secrets. So, you know, not everybody's meant to know everything. I feel like there are things in the works here that are meant to be kept to yourself right now, you know, that will impact the outcome. You know, people's negative energy can get in there and gunk up the works, so we don't want that. You can totally put fillers out, you know, tell somebody something, see how long it takes to get back to you, you know, that sort of thing. We have the vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. So, you know, maybe you're dealing with a little depression and anxiety here. And maybe, you know, that parrot's there, that turkey is there. Oh my goodness, you guys, you know, so it could feel like there are things like, man, when are things going to turn around and work in my favor? But you have the butterfly here for a change for the better, literally showing up there, you guys. You know, the caterpillar goes into the cocoon. It's a painful transformation, but it's also vital and necessary to come out on the other side as the beautiful butterfly. And the caterpillar knows it was the beautiful butterfly the whole time. We also have the hand in need of help, assistance, and guidance. You know, like I said over here, I feel like maybe someone taking you under their wing here a little bit, you guys. If you need help, I know our pride, you know, gets in and like, no, I ain't asking for nothing, but a closed mouth doesn't get fed, you guys. Sometimes we have to speak up, speak out, because we also have the peacock here. Beware of great pride. You know, we, like I said, we don't want to let our pride get in the way and block our blessings from coming in. There's no shame in needing help. The shame comes when you know you need help and you don't ask for it, right? That's what my mama has always told me. All right, we have the moon for changes in our lives. We're going to get a message here. You know, the moon goes through her changes, her cycles, her phases from new to full. She is beautiful, wonderful, and amazing in whatever phase she happens to be in, and so are you. So let's get a message from Mama Moon here for Sagittarius. Let's see what Sagittarius needs to know here, Spirit. All right, Sagittarius. We have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. So, you know, self-love, you know, pouring back into your own cup consistently, you know, so you're not depleted or drained, and pouring more love into other people, the situations here, you guys. You know, the more love you pour in, the more love you give out. It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. So whatever you've been holding on to that's negative, or other people's negative behavior around you, You know, it's time to let go, you guys. Release it fully. And we have emotions are running high, super moon. So, you know, reminding yourself that you are in control of your emotions instead of just letting them run wild and rampant and in control of you. So, you know, we saw right on out the door with all of that negativity and BS, you guys. So, you know, it's going to be all right. You know, eventually you're going to come out on the other side as that butterfly, you guys, and I really believe that. All right, let's see what else you need to know here, Sagittarius. All right, I love these cards. They crack me up sometimes. Let's see. I feel like, ooh, maybe you get two. I'm being led. Okay. So your first one is a bonus card. It's networking. Ooh, it's that magical, mystical word, networking, with the magical, mystical power of expanding your horizons, boosting your potential, and filling your inbox with LinkedIn requests. Consider this a vote of confidence in your ability to network. You have a lot to offer the world, but if you're offering it to the same small circle, you're shortchanging the rest of us and yourself. Embrace this part of the grown-up game and choose to make it an adventure. You never know which of those LinkedIn thumbnails will turn out to be a picture of your new business partner or happy hour buddy. You know, you did have marriage and the ring up there. They are on the table. So, you know, you never know what's going to happen unless you put yourself out there, you guys. Let's see. You also have prep work. I make friends with a quiet loner, organization, and planning, and I suddenly realize how cool they are. I start hanging out with them and I bend to their influence. I even allow them to give my daily habits a makeover. Normally, I wouldn't succumb to peer pressure, but isn't efficiency the best? Come on, just let me fill in one more bullet journal. I promise I'll be able to stop. So, you know, slow down, you guys. You know, that patience and justice and autumn, you know, I feel like it really requires a slowing down, making things simple, going back to basics, you guys. And, you know, if you can delegate something, delegate it, okay? Don't keep all of that pressure and weight of the world on your shoulders. That hand will be there if you ask, you guys. I think for some of us, that's what we worry about. Maybe we've asked for help before and it didn't come, right? So then that paints a bad, you know, ooh, that's a bad thing to do. But, you know, the universe is literally telling you to ask and you shall receive. All right, let's get a fortune cookie message here for you, Sagittarius. Let's see what else you need to know here. We have reflection. Ooh, what is your reflection showing? Friendships in your life may come to an end. You know, not everybody's meant to go everywhere, you know, with us, right? Others could blossom and become stronger. You know, networking, putting yourself out there, you guys. For some of you, I feel like you're like, whoa, I don't want to put myself out there, but it's vital, necessary, and important sometimes. All right, let's get a fairy dust message for you here, Sagittarius. I didn't have anything leprechaun, so I figured fairies would do in a pinch, right? All right, so we have courage, young heart. And, you know, I feel like most of you are young at heart, no matter if you are in the autumn of your life or not. Stand tall. Don't let the love decrease. You are a warrior of peace. Ooh, I like that. Turn your worrier into a warrior of peace, you guys. You know, you're going to overcome so much, and your courage and your confidence are what's going to help you get to that next next level. You also have travel. Of all the things you can do, travel is in the cards for you. So, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to go very far. Maybe you're driving down some old dirt road. Maybe it's your favorite road ever. Music blaring, hair flowing in the wind, right? You know, it could literally be a short journey, but it's meaningful, and it makes you feel good. It fills you with joy and happiness, and you find that peace, you guys. All right, let's get a bonus here for you, Sagittarius. This is the answer is simple, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make the answer a little more simple. You have a number 27, let go and flow, you guys. You know, yes, let it go, let it flow. You know that every little thing is going to be okay. You know, journal it, you guys. Journal it and picture how it looks and it feels to you when you have that victory, you know, when everything has lined up for you and it's going your way. You know, sometimes we have to let go and go with the flow. We have the rainbow there, you know, it's God's promise that he won't put more on us than what we can handle, and that he won't flood, you know, over flood you guys. And we can't have the rainbow without the rain. The rain is necessary for growth and change. And I feel like maybe you're going through some growing pains here. No matter what age you are, you know, we can go through growing pains. It's in our soul, our very being here, you guys. So, all right, Sagittarius, these are your messages. I hope you enjoyed them. If you did, please leave me a comment down below. Smash the heck out of that like button. You know, run them numbers up on this reading for a chance at a bonus in your next month's reading. If you haven't already and you find you keep coming back here, please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate that so very much, you guys. You know, March is all about finding your pot of gold, however it looks for you personally. Maybe some of you want it in the love department. You know, maybe you're really struggling with that patience there. For some, maybe you're like, you know, I would love my pot of gold to show up in my career and finances. Or if you're like me, you want that pot of gold to show up in your life. You know, I want it to encompass and embrace my life as a whole, every little aspect of it. That's where your girl's at. I want my whole life to bloom and blossom. So, all right, you guys, from the bottom of my heart, I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. And I want to say thank you. Blessed be. Namaste and goodbye.